Good was good, guys. Thanks again for checking in with TaletellerByJR. I know it's been almost 3 weeks since I post something out. This story that I got, I'm still at it, and to be honest with you, right now, just standing right here, I'm gonna spit a little story for you guys, and you guys also can comment, like below, let me know what you think. I know this is gonna be quick. Why I'm making this little video is to tell you guys I'm still at it, I'm still working on it. It's just that this next story that I got going on, it's a story that's jumping back and forth from future and past, as in, you know what I mean, like telling it, and of course making sure you understand why they're where they're at and what's going on where they're at the present time that they're in, and what happened in the past, how did they get there. So we keep going back and forth. And also too, I've been also doing some studying, some reading and whatnot to teach myself how to bring the story to you guys better, how to do a better job for you guys. What I'm learning I'm learning so freaking much, guys. It is freaking amazing. That is why it's taking me so long to like really put it out and not just slap it out like it's fucking nothing. All right. Okay, guys, without further ado, don't forget, like this and also comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on TaletellerByJR. I know Taleteller doesn't have much going on right now. I got an artist. She's working on some stuff. Soon I'll be posting some stuff for you guys. All right. Now, with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and put a story out for you guys. Just like I've been telling you guys, these stories, they just come out of my head. Right now, I kind of thought about one, and I'm gonna give you a little couple minutes of one. Okay. So, in this town, there's a town, beautiful town. People are amazing. There's not many people in this town. I would say the town probably have about 6,000 to 7,000 people. You know, it's not a lot, right? And for some reason in the town, people kind of slowly started going missing. And they don't know what happened to them. They just keeps disappearing, whatever. That was in that town. There's another town over, even further down. The population's a little bit, it's much bigger and everything. And those two towns, they're about 45 minutes away from one another. Those two town people's disappearing. And we are in the modern era that we are now, you know. So obviously technology, camera, everything's high. They're like, what the fuck? People's going missing. What's going on? But there's something though. Those people that's going missing, they're not just in randos. It's mostly women. And for some reason, it's always at the gym somehow. 1 second the person's there. It's like you blink, they're not. What the hell? What's going on? Okay. So one time this young lady just got done working out, you know, and she's walking down to the locker room. And for her to walk down to the locker room, when the gym's, like, for example, as you see my back is right here, it's a hallway. She walked down the hallway and people can see her. And then on her left side, there's plenty of windows that shows over to the pool. The gym has a pool as well, swimming pool. And you can see her on that side, and plenty of people could see her behind her walking. And she comes and she makes this left turn. And when she make the left turn to go to the locker room, that's where when she make a left turn to go to the locker room. And as she's making the left turn, there was a girl, I would say probably about 80, maybe 89 feet, 100 feet away from her, can kind of clearly see her in front of her. And that was another lady behind her, but fairly distant. And the lady heard her a quick yelp, as in, ah! And the lady's like, stop real quick. And she's like, what's going on? So she walked a little bit faster, right? And the moment she makes this left turn real quick, without noticing anything, she make the left turn, but she didn't fully turn to keep going. She just stopped. She's like, what the fuck? In front of her, it's like there's a small waterfall, but there's no sound. You can tell that's not water, but you can still see through it and see through where the locker room is. So she's trying to touch it and trying to see what's going on. And she put her hand through it. It feels normal. Like there's nothing there. And as she put her head through it, she peeps through, she looks down, that same lady that was in front of her is in the ground fighting for her life. And some rando dude is on top of her trying to wrestle her, maybe from what, in her point of view, to look at it, molest her, do whatever the fuck, I don't know, like rape her or some shit. It's just she's in a battle for her life right there in front of her. Immediately, she just dropped her bag, ran over, kicked the living shit out of him. The motherfucker rolled like a couple times, and she felt it. She broke a couple ribs. And rolled a couple times, and she looked at the girl. She's like, hey, are you okay? And the girl is laying on the floor, shocked and distraught. And she looked at her. She's like, wait, you're Alice. She's like, yeah. Wow, you know me? I'm surprised. Okay, I'm Alice. And she's like, hey, look, never mind that. Get up. Are you okay? She's like, leave. She's like, what? But what about you? Now, I didn't give you the description of the area. When she walked into this basically portal, it's like she's in the same gym, same hallway, same thing, but with no color. Everything was just gray. There is no color. Everything was just gray. Obviously, she's not dumb. She's in a different dimension or a portal, who knows? And she's looking at the dude kind of getting up, coughing up and shit. And she's cracking her neck and whatnot. And as the dude lifts his head, he's like, oh, fuck. Why'd it have to be you? Alice? He's like, yeah. Who is Alice? She's an MMA fighter. The top MMA fighter in the world. And she freaking just opened her jacket, dropped her shit. She is ripped. She's like, I never actually went out all the way with somebody. And now I got a man in front of me. Let's see if what they say is true. Let's go. And that's it, guys. We don't know. I haven't come up with how did it finish. And she, So that's a little taste, just a little touch of something of how I just randomly come up with shit. To be honest with you, yeah, I could have keep going, blah, 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 this and that. But this is not the point of this video. All right, guys. Just want to let you know, guys, I'm still doing TaletellerByJR. I'm still putting stories out. But again, I want to be better at it. I've been practicing. I've been, doing some things to see if I could get my storytelling up a little bit more to bring everything to you guys more, even better. Okay, guys? You guys have a good one. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification thing button or whatever the fuck is that, whatever. You guys have a good one. Who am I? Nobody, brah. Not yet. Who knows?